Today we're going to be putting the rim board back on. We're going to rip off the rest of the siding that's up there because my father-in-law doesn't want it pieced, you know, at about the 2-foot level, which is where I made my cut when we initially started looking after all of the floor joists and the rim board and the sill plate. So one of the things when we started this whole project, the whole project started with just redoing the porch so that he can have some traction on the porch because it was old paint, and we added some paint that actually had some texture to it. And then we came across the whole issue with, oh, look, the siding has termite damage in it. Anyway, now I feel like that was like a month ago. But one of the things my father-in-law said was, first of all, my father-in-law is an intelligent man. His whole life he was a broadcast engineer. So he's built radio stations, television stations, dealt with television networks and satellite paths and things of that nature. And so to watch him go through Parkinson's and to have him, it be a little more difficult for him to find his words. It's just kind of hard to watch that because he's such a smart and articulate guy. And watch that just little bit of a decline where he's searching for his words. It's kind of hard, but we know that that's why we're called here, is to help him out in situations where he can no longer do the things he used to do. But all that being said, one of the things he said when we first started this project and ripping off the siding, he said, hey, I just want to let you know, when I built my addition, he goes, that siding is longer than 8 feet. And I thought, what is he talking about, longer than 8 feet? This stuff just comes in 4x8 sheets. Now, this stuff on the original is a masonite product, which I can't stand masonite, but that's neither here nor there. And so he said, I had to go to this place in town called McCoy's. He's like, I had to go to McCoy's and actually order it when I redid and match in on the addition that he built because they could get it in longer than 8 feet. And I was like, okay. So last week we go to McCoy's. We start talking and tell them the whole situation. And they're like, no, we just got smart siding and we have a hardy board, you know, in the T111 look. I was like, well, can we go see it? Sure. So we go look at it. Yeah, that looks like smart siding looks like it'll work. You know, like it's only in 4x8 sheets. Can you get it longer? Nope, just comes 4x8 sheets. So I said to Shelly, I was like, maybe, just maybe, maybe he's not thinking correctly. He's not remembering correctly. So I came back and I put a tape measure on the longer piece. And I was like, you know what? He was right. Like it's measuring 8 feet 3 inches. And I haven't taken off the J channel up underneath the soffit, which the siding is tucked up underneath the J channel. So I'm curious to see just how long this piece is right here. That's still the full piece when I get up there and rip out the J channel. And what are we going to do to actually make this look like it has never been touched before? I don't know. Should be an interesting day to see what we discover and how we fix it. So here we go. Let's get started. First things first, we got to take this plastic off because it's been raining for the last 5 days. Muddy, dirty. We better label these. So let's call this window number 1. Left, and this would be top. Number 1 LT, left top.
What was that, 8'3"?
So what it's reading, 8 foot 3 inches, and I still gotta go. I don't know how high up this goes. That's just from the bottom of the J channel. I guess the big question is, what's it to the bottom of the rim board? It's not even, we can't even make it to the bottom of the rim board with an 8 foot piece. 96 is to the bottom of the rim board, about the sill plate.
She's only 97.5.
Yeah, it's like you can't even do that. And it's not like we have to match it because that corner over there I mean, it lines up with the other side. Otherwise, you got this weird notch. You know what I mean? I thought, we probably ought to mark this so we know where whatever we're putting up after this lines up. And we have a reference point. I mean, we always have this other edge that we could line up, but why not just do it now?
And loosen from the door. I did cut it. Come on now. Whoa, there it goes.
Looks fairly healthy back there.
Something just fell off Mom's wall. Oops. Sorry, Mom.
Alright, we should be able to pop it.
Watch out, this post's gonna get your hand if you're not careful. Oh, there we go. Let it fall.
So this stuff right here, this is this weird black tar board. Some people call it buffalo board, but it says, it's hard to see on the camera, but it says, let me see your pry bar, that way they can see which way it's going. So this word up there says caution, combustible, may smolder or burn if ignited. Joy. We got no food. We got no jobs.
That's actually true.
Our pets' heads are falling off. That is a true statement. Well, not that
Not
our
the
pets'
pets,
heads are falling
just
off.
the nails.
Just the nail. No, just that we have no job.
Well, the nails heads are falling off. Uh-oh, something else just fell off the wall.
Sorry, Mom. Oh, man.
Bummer. Hey, good job.
Got it.
Give me a little lift there.
Little lift.
Thank you.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do you need a hammer? Are we at a hammering stage?
We're at a whack.
We're at whacking stage? Okay.
As far as I can check.
You did good. Is that whacker? I need the whack-a-mole.